sunshine.
You bring tequila, I make the best damn margaritas.
Parked on a chair somewhere on the beach. Summer's not that far out of reach. I got the itch for hitting some toes in the sand.
Maybe I can even catch me a tan.
Just drinking,
No thinking,
playing,
and singing.
grab a guitar. The next thing you know is it's a party that was started, and I think it's getting hotter, and it's probably not stopping soon. Summer's got me feeling alive.
Hey, say welcome on. We got Redneck Files. We got Jessica, Lynne, and Chris here. What's going on, guys?
What's up, you guys?
Hey,
You guys are down there, and me and Mike G, we're down here in Tampa, Florida, chilling because we're about to have a storm. But you know what? We're gonna have a good time since you guys are up there.
So you guys got good weather too. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are up there in the Grateful Dead country.
That's true.
That's true.
It's fun. It was done a lot of thunderstorms and stuff last night, and it's been raining all day.
Hey, so you know what? I was reading through the bio, and I just want to know, you guys were up for a nomination down in the Grand Ole Opry area. So could you kind of tell everybody what that's all about? Because it's going to happen in October, correct?
That's right.
All right. So what award is it?
This is the Josie Music Awards for Best Country Rock Duo of the Year.
Country rock.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bring the rock, you know.
That's right.
That's it. So, hey, so me and Mike G were listening to your tracks, and you guys you got some great music. And you know, I wanted to ask you a question. So you told me you hail from Denmark. So how the hell did you end up in Seattle if you're from Denmark?
Right.
I got on the first Viking ship and
That's right.
Norwegian, man.
Settled here, right? Yeah. I grew up in Denmark, and that's where I lived most of my adult life. And in 2010, I decided to heck with it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to start my country music career. And so I did. But there's not a lot of country music going on in Denmark. There's a lot of music, not country music. And so I decided to move over here to the States. And that was 12 years ago.
Wow. I mean, and you have no accent. So, sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ein bisschen, ja.
Ein bisschen? Okay, good.
Jeg taler bedre dansk.
I wish I could, but I can't roll my tongue good enough to speak Danish.
Don't worry. It's more like a gag reflex. Yeah. Everybody throws up the first time. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. And so, Chris, where you hail from, man? You told me you're kind of from the Olympia area. So you born and raised up there in Washington State with no sunshine, brother?
Correct. Yeah, I've actually got web feet from growing up here. Yeah. I joined the Marine Corps at 19, and I ended up in North Carolina for 20 years and playing music, and moved back over here in the middle of a tour. So there you go. I'm back home again.
Hey, man, first, thank you for your service. And definitely if you were in the Marine Corps, I got nothing but respect for you, man, because I was in the Army 30 years, and I definitely understand that the Marines, I fought with them in 2004 in Iraq, and those guys were, you talk about anybody that likes survival skills and likes to be rough it, the Marines are the poster child of let's rough it and have a good time.
Yeah, I definitely wanted a challenge, and I got one. Thank you for your service as well.
Oh, no, I appreciate it. So how'd you guys get together then?
Well, this was 2020. We've kind of known who the other person is, but not really ever met. And in 2020, we were doing a online concert. Actually, I think it was through StreamYard. We were doing it like this, online. And I played a set, and then it was Chris's turn. It's a charity for dogs.
What kind of dog? I mean, was it for homeless dogs or for
Second Chance Rescue?
Chance Rescue.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, you touched my heart. I got 4 mutts, man. Love every one of them.
Yeah, I just got one big one. Unless you count my husband, then I have 2.
Sometimes 3 over here.
Well, you can tell. Yeah.
We always say, as I'm always told, work husband. You know, hey, it is what it is.
Right,
That's what Mike's my work husband. My wife always goes, my wife always like, yeah, you spend more time with Mike than me. I'm sorry, babe. I do what I got to do.
That's good stuff.
All right, so so Mike, pull our website up real quick because I want to touch on this. You guys are getting ready for touring and getting out since COVID's over. So you down below, you guys are, your beautiful website, by the way. And so, you know, I love it, you know, your damn own party. You know, it had me think about the Beastie Boys, My Right to Fight.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
You have your right to be your own damn party.
That's right. That's right.
Maybe we'll do a mashup with them someday, collaboration.
You got your right.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. You know, and so what made you guys come up with the name of that song, and what made you, you know, was it written during COVID, or was it just something you guys wanted to have some fun with?
Well, Jessica recognized my mannerisms, and she's like, boy, you're super redneck. So what we're going to do is just, you know, I don't want high expectations for people. So no, I'm just kidding. No. We did a little spoof on the X-Files. So this is the Redneck Files.
The Redneck Files.
We're exploring the redneck way of life.
I like that.
You know, people do some crazy stuff. And so we're going to use that crazy stuff to our advantage and write about it and have fun with it.
I think I told you I wanted a song that with the word tequila in it, and you came back at the start of this Your Own Damn Party song.
Yeah.
Pretty much what happened.
Hey, one of my adult beverages of choice. I appreciate that. I like that. Absolutely. All right. So you guys have the how many songs you guys have done? I mean, how many songs have you guys copulated so far since you guys started collaborating?
Well, we've got 5 in the bag right now. Nashville recorded songs, and I think each one gets better than the next. So yeah, just my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, no. So are you guys locally? What do you got? If somebody wanted to look when they hear this podcast and you put it on Facebook, whatever, where it's somebody if they're locally, where are you guys going to be playing at? So some people would know.
You know, I think the closest thing coming up for both of us is going to be the Mossy Rock Freedom Festival, which is going to be July 2nd and 3rd in Mossy Rock, Washington. And this July 2nd, you can see my band, the Chris Jones Band, play. And then July 3rd, you can see the Redneck Files with me and Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome. So, you know, that's great information because this will definitely be out before July 2nd, so we can make sure it gets broadcasted. You know, I really like the way you guys rhythm and rhyme. So who writes the music and who writes the rhyme?
Ooh, joint effort on both counts.
Yeah, I think it's a joint effort. I mean, Redneck Highway was kind of something I had written a while back.
That was already kind of done, yeah.
But Jessica, when she said, you know, hey, you know, I want this song, I went home and I wrote some stuff down, and I sent her a copy of it. And, you know, Jessica worked her magic on it. And so we came up with that.
I think we're both deep in lyrics, but I'm like probably more of the structured lyricist, right? He has an ability to just throw out these like amazing rhymes and these amazing thoughts. And I can look at some of that stuff that you then put down and go, well, what if we put this here and this there? And then if we need another magic line here. Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like, it's a layered process. We go through and we rewrite and try to make things as good as they can be, you know, rewrite. That's what they say.
All right, Mike, go ahead, Mike.
Hold on 1 minute here. So I have a question. It's just you two, and you don't have a group or anything like that? You do studio times together? So
this guy right here. Come on, Jon Snow. Jon Snow, come here. Come here. You want to say hi to people? Come here. Come here.
There you go.
Come on up. All the way up. Come on. There he is. That's my Jon Snow.
There he is, Mr. Jones.
That's your other band member.
And of course, Angus, who's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was
cool. So what's the first song? I'm curious. I want to hear these guys. What's up, Ben?
He plays a mean tambourine.
That's right.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say more cowbell.
So actually, we are playing with a full band in Pendleton, Oregon, for the Main Street Cowboys during the Pendleton Roundup, which is a huge festival rodeo thing in Pendleton, Oregon. So yeah, sometimes we do have a band behind us, but mostly what we've done so far has been record with the Nashville Cats, as we call them, and then of course, just do duo shows.
Oh, okay.
Which is what we were on tour with.
Yeah, we just completed a 5-week, 12-state tour all the way down to Florida.
Where were you at in Florida?
Plant City. We did the.
You did Strawberry Fest?
Yes.
Dude, I was there.
Yeah.
I was at the Strawberry Fest because I had to. My football team, my high school football team, goes and gives water during the concerts. If I'd only known you were going to be okay, shout out to
Durant
Cougars. That's right, Durant Cougars. Shout out to you guys because they were there singing while you guys were passing out water.
That sucks. We played 33 shows there, and you missed every one of them. What the heck, man?
No, hey, but it's a good turnout. So are you guys going to do it again?
We're working on it.
It's a good possibility.
Yeah,
all right, if you are, man, you got to let me know.
You bet.
Yeah.
We sure will.
I've got to make sure Durant hears this one. This is good. All right, so I got 2 questions real quick. So during COVID and studio time, so we were talking to an artist last week. My brother just won a Grammy, and we were talking to him about studio time, and he was talking about everyone is actually doing studio time like in their living rooms or at people's houses. So kind of give me some background on studio time. How are you guys working your studio time now? Are you guys like just getting the mics in the living room like everybody else and getting a little sound room and going at it and just singing, belting out your tunes? Or how are you doing it?
Well, with studio, I prefer to go to Nashville. And after the first couple of weeks of shutdown, the Nashville studios opened back up. And even though nothing was open up here in Washington, I've been going down there and recording even more so during COVID. And then I brought Chris along for the ride. So we've been doing these full professional recordings even during COVID. So
yeah, but I record in my room every chance I get as well. So I love recording, and I have my own little studio at my house too. So
hey man, it cuts down the cost. What's so funny is that are you guys on your music, right? So you're getting your music out. Are you guys kind of loading it on iTunes, or if somebody's looking for your music, where are some places they can find it before we get into your first song?
Every major streaming platform you can possibly think of, they are there, as well as JessicaLynneWitty.com, ChrisJonesBand.com, and RedneckFiles.com.
All right.
Yeah. Look, there's our new merchandise that says "I'm my own damn party." I thought that was Chris's idea. That was clever.
Yeah, it should be your own party.
Right?
Hey, there's the merch, everybody. Get you a hat, get you some gear. There it is. Yeah, all right. So with that being, go ahead.
Is it? Oh, I was just agreeing with you, man. Go get some gear.
I said, get some gear. All right. With that being said, let's hear the first song. Let's rock and roll with a little country.
All right. Let's do this one. Ready?
I can't find it.
There you go. Well, it's a normal, everyday kind of evening when I come rounding up on the wild-eyed woman that's leaving. She said,
"Hey, where we're going? I don't have to be home. Wanna get away, don't wanna be alone.
You're in luck, girl. 'Cause that's where we're going
On the Redneck Highway. If I had it my way,
We'll
be hitting some hills and holes and pitching their sideways. Playing a little driving down some old road.
baby, there's a whole lot of place to
Go and never hit
any place
roads on the
Redneck Highway.
on the Redneck Highway.
Sometimes I get a hitch and I giddy up. Wanna get away from a woman and old bitch and get all bent up.
Like me, on getting little dirty, all kinds of fun.
Out the woods in a jacked up truck. Darling, come here and steer. As I see a little mud
On the Redneck Highway, if I had it my way,
we'll get some hills and holes and pitch their sideways.
I'm
Playing on the crowd down some old road, baby, there's a whole lot of place to
go and never hit
any big
road.
Step on up in this big old truck and not a whole lot of places that she gets stuck.
But if it does, who cares? We'll have a party.
You're in love.
Yeah, the Redneck Highway. Don't you worry if the windows get a steaming hay.
I'll hook up a witch and it'll be okay.
Baby, drive us home, we'll show you the way.
redneck highway. If I had it my way.
We'll be hitting some hills and holes and pitching her sideways.
Woo!
Being a little girl and there's some more road.
Baby, there's a whole lot of
Place to go and ever any big road. Oh, on the redneck highway. On the redneck highway.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be in some hills and holes and pitching her sideways. On the redneck highway. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, you guys are on it. I love that song. And the rhythm, the rhyme was all on point. Chris,
Thank you.
y'all kind of got your little swag there, like your little that little back and forth. I like that, man. That's old school, man.
That's good. You know, we're trying to give it a good modern feel, but still give you a little of the old school feeling too.
All right, so Chris, I'll start with you.
All right.
Okay, who is your influences in music, brother?
Oh man, most of my professional playing, going out and playing, has been kind of by request. So I learned a lot of '90s alternative rock. So yeah, believe it or not, I just got into country less than a year ago. So about a year ago, maybe a year and a half. I don't know. Really recently, anyway. So. And I never really played it correctly. I kind of played it with a rock flair, if you will. So
That's what I like, though.
I guess some of my influences, like Stone Temple Pilots, Pink Floyd, definitely Guns N' Roses, Van Halen. And then, if you want to talk about a few country people, maybe like Charlie Daniels and Chris Stapleton.
Good choice. But but Southern rock, right? So when you talk about Molly Hatchet, all the guys, Jim Croce, all those guys down there in that Bayou area, and Leonard Skinner, they were country, but they were like at the pretense of, now their music would probably still sell today with the new generation if it was played, because the way their tempo of that music, because it kind of fits into that 90s, because the 90s made a transition in country music. I mean, people get. Nelly and all those guys, they can say what they want about that. It's all country. I'm going to tell you, country went to it because Jimmy Allen, Ken Brown, all those different singers they got now. It's just a different flavor. So, Jessica Lynn, girl, tell me. So, who influenced? Hey, all right, from Denmark. So, you got to tell me who influences the Motown. I know. I'm just playing. So, tell me who influenced
totally Motown. You. Can you hear it? We got that groove on. Shouldn't be doing that. I should not be doing that. Influences. Well, okay. So this is the funny part: is I played everything but country in Denmark. So there isn't really any country. So I would listen to country on my own, but if I was out playing music, any music I'd play would be blues, pop, rock, gospel. I actually played metal once.
Oh, you did gospel before?
And now the truth comes out.
Oh, man.
She was called the goth goddess. What?
Wore a lot of black makeup in my teens. That's all I'm saying.
That's it.
I love listening to. So earlier on, I listened to a lot of Cranberries and Lenny Kravitz.
Hey, come on, the Cranberries. Honestly,
was my jam.
Yeah, man, the Cranberries were on point. I mean, Creed was on point. You really had some good influences. So, but in Denmark, you guys get a lot of your music that's English from other areas like England and the United States. So, kind of like, who did you kind of lean on to as you were getting your lyrics? Because you have a good voice. It sounds like when you said gospel, I'm joking about it, but you actually kind of got that where you could actually go and knock down a few of those soul tunes.
I actually have a little story about gospel. I was in 2 gospel choirs in Denmark. I know, no country, but lots of gospel. Strange country. So we went to a Kirk Franklin concert, and I was the lead singer on the song Conquerors in one of my choirs. Wow. And the whole choir was there and they were yelling to play the song Conquerors. And he hands the mic out into the audience. I was handed the mic. I got to sing it and got to finish the song. And at the end,
he didn't take the mic back.
So that was a cool experience. It's where I learned a lot of my vocal stuff and was able to really work with my vocals without having to wear them out. You know, in a choir, you can kind of hide a little bit if you hit a sour note or whatever. You know, it's a great place to just get your bearings for your vocals.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I know, absolutely. I can't sing a lick. I'm deaf-toned, so you talking to the wrong person. Mike can sing, but Mike,
you just heard.
You gotta force him. He actually sings too. He was a rap artist back in the day, and he sings a little bit.
Man, like you're holding out on us.
Back in the day, man. I don't know.
Back in the day.
Now I do podcasts with Vince Cellino. So
That's awesome.
What's the next song? I want to hear another one, Vince.
All right. Yep.
All right, just as long as you guys throw your own little party there.
Yeah, no, we gotta throw a party. It's in
All right. Put some new strings on this thing today. I didn't want you guys to listen to anything worse than the best, you know.
You sound good, man. You guys sound good. Right.
Here's your own damn party. 1, 2, 3, and you bring the sunshine.
You bring tequila. I make the best damn margaritas.
Parked on a chair somewhere on the beach. Summer's not the far to reach. I got the itch for eating some toes in the sand.
Maybe I can even catch me a tan.
Just thinking,
No faking.
playing, grab a guitar.
The next thing you know it's a party that was started, and I think it's getting hotter, and it's probably not stopping soon. Summer's got me feeling a lot damn better. Got me playing and singing the tunes. Doesn't matter if it's on the beach or just a place that makes you move. You can go party your own damn party, not a damn thing they can do. That's right. Look, this got his own party on, man. Like Jake. Don't need a shaker, don't need a blender.
I'm the best beachside fake bartender. If you want a fancy glass,
Unpronounceable drink.
here's an umbrella for your beer, I think.
Only one rule I got if you happen along.
It's simple, just be happy, have a drink or two, and
Maybe just sing along. It's the party that was started, and I think it's getting hotter, and it's probably not stopping soon. Summer's got me feeling a lot damn better. Got me playing and singing the tunes. Doesn't matter if it's on the beach or just a place that makes you move. You can go party your own damn party, not a damn thing they can do.
Here we go.
everybody be singing it.
Party. Party.
Oh,
Party. That's right.
Party.
Over here. Over here.
My party.
Party.
It's not stopping soon.
It's not stopping soon.
Who's party?
My party.
Got me playing and singing the tunes. Doesn't matter if it's on a beach or just a place that makes you move. You can go party your own damn party. Not a damn thing they can do. Everybody singing.
It's a party that I think it's getting hotter and it's probably not stopping soon.
Summer's got me feeling a lot damn better. Got me playing and singing the tunes. Doesn't matter if it's on the beach or just a place that makes you move. You can go party around damn party. Yeah.
You can go party your own damn party.
You can go party.
Your own damn party.
You can go party your own damn party. Not a damn thing they can do.
Oh yeah, fist bump. Oh yeah, that was on point. I love that. Hey, you guys, that's a lot of energy in that. A lot of energy. Oh yeah.
You have to put a lot of energy in your own party sometimes. A lot of people, other people aren't going to put a lot of energy into your party, you know.
That's right. That's right.
It's kind of funny too, because this song really wasn't written necessarily about COVID. It was just about really being able to throw a party anywhere you're at, right? And it just happened to be really fitting for COVID as well, because we were all throwing our parties at home, right?
Absolutely.
We threw our little masks in the trash at our own houses, and we were like, you know what? We're doing this.
Hey, so do you guys ever collaborate over Zoom or anything? And just like, hey, let's get on Zoom today and go over some stuff?
No, we probably should, though. We'd be better at it.
Probably. We've tried a couple times with other artists as well. We're doing other collaboration writing sessions.
Yeah, we do have one of those planned too. So yeah. Sometimes it's helpful, especially if we bring in other writers from other places, but we live so close, it's not. Like,
it works out.
Why not?
Hey, Mike, what you got, man? What you got?
I was thinking, you guys got videos coming up, stuff like that, because you got clothes, you got hats, you got shirts, you got websites. I mean, you got tours. I mean, what's going on with the video?
As a matter of fact, Jessica, we do have a video coming out. She's working on it right now.
I am. Now, what we're actually waiting on is for the temperature to get just above 70 degrees. That would be awesome. And for it to stop raining. That'd be great. But you know what? If not, we'll just have our own damn party wherever.
In the rain.
In the rain.
And we'll just draw in a big yellow sunshine with a crayon in the video, and we'll call it good.
Call it good. Just put a sunshine on the barn, man, and keep rolling. That's all you gotta do.
And actually put sunshine in the big yellow dot so people know it's sunshine. Yeah.
Because up here we don't really see that thing a lot, and people get a little scared when it comes out. There's this big ball of light following me around.
All right, hey, so I hate to put Jess on the spot, but Jess, I got one question. Mm-hmm. I know we're gonna get out with one more song if we can, if you have one, but could you have a half a note of some gospel for me? Because I just want to know if you could just give me something before we go to the next song.
Okay. Well, inspired by my gospel time, I actually wrote a little hymn called Heaven Bound, and I can sing the chorus.
Okay, let's do that.
Let the sun rise up, let the rain come down on the evil and the righteous, but keep me heaven bound from eyes washed in the water till I'm put in the ground. Lead me not into temptation, but keep me heaven bound.
Okay, I like that. All right, so before we wind up, guys, do you have one more song for us to jam out to before we get out of here? It's Friday night. It's Friday night.
We're on the same page. We hadn't decided which one we wanted to play for you guys, but I think we're going to do our inspiration of our take on Johnny and June.
Who?
So it's our version of it.
Hey, I'm good.
It sounds like it's a cover. It's not. We wrote this, but inspired by Johnny and June. There, right? Like a tune there. We tune because we care.
I love that.
Almost there.
Oh, hey.
All right,
right,
usually stay close enough for country, right?
Hey,
here we go. 1, 2, 3, and. Well, it was fine, flying through the sky. Seats are too small, my mouth is dry. Oh man, my company was fine. My double shots couldn't stay afloat. Poured my laugh instead of my throat. When my crew hit the ground running, we made a beeline.
To the bar.
It was a week-long marathon drinking. Having so much fun, barely thinking. Didn't know you'd survive off the suds. Hanging out with your buds. It was a week-long marathon drinking.
Even all the whiskey in Tennessee wasn't nearly enough for me. Kept seeing them bottles flying off the shelf. Well, the tanner man said, just one more round. I gotta catch you off before you hit that ground. I said, I see that whiskey for me, can I help myself? It was a week-long marathon drinking. Having so much fun, barely thinking. Now remind me tomorrow if I do forget. Hold my beer, you ain't seen nothing yet. A week-long marathon of drinking. That's right.
Now when they run out of your favorite boys, time going around for all your boys, and you know you got to switch it up.
That's when things get a little bit crazy and everything gets a little bit hazy. Mixing different liquors in a red Solo cup. Oh, there was a week-long marathon drinking. Having so much fun, barely thinking.
Didn't know you could survive off the subs, hanging out with all your buds.
It was a week-long marathon of drinking. Yes, it was a week-long marathon of drinking. Having so much fun, barely thinking. Now remind me tomorrow if I do forget. Hold my beer, you ain't seen nothing yet. A week-long marathon of drinking. Maybe it was more like a week-long marathon of drinking. Now it was a year-long marathon of drinking.
Yeah. Yo, and that is the Redneck Files, and way to go. And before we get out of here, hey, donate to their website for their travel, because they are looking for donations just to help with the travel to see US and bringing some jams to you from Southern country and rock. And so here's the website.
Scientific facts that gas is super expensive right now.
Yeah, exactly. It is.
So donate, please.
Please.
Right. Oh yeah, donate, and then we'll put it down in the below when we get ready to post this out. We'll put it down below. Mike, do you have anything before we get out of here?
Man, it's been great. You guys are jamming. We got to get you back. I want to see that video.
Oh yeah, for sure. You'll be the first ones to know, and we would love to come back. You guys are great.
Awesome. Nice meeting you guys.
Nice to meet you all too.
All right, so Jessica Lynne, my pleasure. Way to bring it home, sister girl. And my man Chris, Simplify. Keep rolling, bro.
What?
I appreciate you, man. And hey, the most blessing to both of you guys. You guys have a great time. I will get this out to you so you guys can jam out and share it with your fans and globally. But hey, guys, it's been a pleasure. And as we always say, close the connection, embrace the power, keep it rolling.
I got the itch for hitting some toes in the sand.
Maybe I can even catch me a tan.
Just drinking,
No thinking.
playing,
And singing.
grab a guitar. The next thing you know is it's a party that was started, and I think it's getting hotter, and it's popping non-stop.